For the next one is sense organs. Which are the 5 sense organs? For that first one, ear, nose, eyes, tongue, and skin are the 5 sense organs. Clear? These are the 5 sense organs. They perceive and send their impressions at the brain or the spinal cord. Okay. They in turn receive these impressions and interpret them, and also make the judgment and send their orders to various muscles and their other part of the body. Okay, these are the sense organs. Which are the sense organs? Ears, nose, eyes, tongue, and skin. These are the 5 sense organs. All of you understood? Clear? Yes. Then our sense organs are important parts of our nervous system. Very important parts of the nervous system, which are the ears, nose, eyes, tongue, and skin. Our sense organs help us to observe the changes around us, to that we can respond these changes. Okay, we can respond the changes. Let us study about these sense organs for details. Okay, first one is skin. The skin is the outer covering of the body. Already you know there is the skin is the outer covering of the body. It is the largest organ of the body. Another important point, it is the largest organs of the body in our system. Further, okay, further it protects the inner cells and organs from the outside the environment. Okay, further is that the skin protects the inner cells and organs from the outside environment. For that, the act as the protective barrier between the internal body system. Okay, it is the internal body system and outside the world. Our sense touch the control by the huge network system for the nerve endings and touch receptors. Okay, further these are the skin protection. Okay, the skin protection for the protective barrier between our internal body system and the outside world. Its ability to the perceive and touch sensation give us our brain of system with information about the environment around us, such as the temperature, pain, and pressure. Okay, this is the important brain wealth to the information about the environment of the same system of the around the temperature, pain, and pressure. Okay, for that these are the important 3 points for the reason temperature, pain, and pressure. Okay, for that the skin is the outer covering of the body. Already you learned. For the skin is the outer covering of the body. It is the largest organ of the body. The second point is the largest organs of the body. Okay, the second point. For the third point, further it is ability to the perceive touch sensations. Okay, further which are the sensations for this temperature, pain, and pressure. Okay, this is the skin cut way of piece of the skin. Okay, there is a same environment of active protective barrier between the same section of internal body system and the outside internal system. Okay, the next one, a nose. One of the most visible organs on the front of your face of the nose. Okay, is the second form of the things if you do. Further, one of the most visible organs on the front of your face of the nose. Okay, a nose is the respiratory system of organ humans that has to the 2 nostrils. Okay, further a nose is the respiratory organ and it has the 2 nostrils which are there. There are 2 nostrils holes visible in the front of the nose. Okay, further front of the responsible for the reception of same things. Okay, one of the expulsion of their air, the respiration purposes, for there is the most visible organs. Okay, this is the most visible organs. Further, another important point, a nose helps us to the distinguish seeds both good and bad. Okay, for there is a smell, you already know where to find out the smell. For there is one, so good or bad. Okay, further this is the find out the system of nose, the respiratory organs. For the same humans that has the 2 nostrils, same human has the 2 nostrils, which are the nostrils are the 2 holes visible in the front of the nose, responsible for reception and the explosion of our respiration purposes. Okay, the same things of the reception and the exposure of the same purposes. Okay, for that, a nose helps us to the distinction says both good and bad. Okay, for the reason, for example, for the smell, you have to already know smell, we have to find out the good or bad. Then next one, eyes. The eyes are the organs of the sight system. Okay, clear? For the eyes are the organs of the sight system. In front of part of the eyes is called the cornea. Okay, for the front part of the eye is called the cornea. Is the out? What is the cornea? For this, what is the cornea? Clear? Is the cornea is the your eye clear protective outer layer. Okay, for the cornea is the your eyes clear protective outer layer. Okay, this is the cornea. The outer surface of the cornea is a convex of shape. Okay, convex in shape. The light coming from object enter the eye through the cornea. It is like that. The same of the your eyes clear protective outer layer. Okay, clear protective outer layer. Further, just behind the cornea is the iris. Okay, what is the meaning of iris? The colored tissue at the front of the eye. The colored tissue of the front of the eye. That is the iris. Okay, there is a hole in the middle of the iris. There is the hole in the middle of the iris. That is called the pupil. Okay, is the pupil of the eye. What is the meaning of pupil? It is the central opening of the iris on the inside of the eye. What is that the pupil? It is the central opening of the iris on the inside of our eyes. Okay. Just all of you see the picture in your textbook. Already is given the tear gland, eyelid, pupil, tear gland, and iris and eyelash. Okay. These are the important points already is given in your textbook. Clear? The image of the formed is the retina of conveyed in the brain by the optic nerve and gives rise to the sensation of vision. Okay, or what is the meaning of retina? An organ of the cell able to respond to the right section. Okay, respond to the right section. Then already what is the pupil? The pupil is the central opening of the iris on the inside of the eye. Normally is the appears black. Okay, for the normally it appears black. And the central outermost transparent colorless part of the eye, okay, which we can see the iris and the cornea. Clear? Then next one, ear. For the ears are located on either side of the head. Either side of the head. Our ears give a sense of hearing, and each ear consists of 3 parts, which are the outer ear, middle ear, and inner ear. Okay, for that there are 3 parts. For there is only ears. First one, outer ear, middle ear, and inner ear. The outer ear, the collect of transmits of sound into the middle ear, and which has the eardrum. The eardrum vibrates when sound reaches. Okay, for that already I told there are 3 layer for the outer ear, middle ear, and inner ear. Okay, for that is what is the difference between these 3 ear? For that the outer ears collect the transmit sound into the middle ear, which has the eardrum. The eardrum vibrates when sound reaches it, and the middle ear amplifies the vibration and carries into the inner ear. Okay, the same system of the receptors in the inner ear send a message to the brain through the nervous. What is the receptors? The organ or cell able to respond to the light, heat, or other external stimulus and transmits of assigned to the sensory nervous system. Assigned to the sensory nerve system. This is the ear. Okay, structure of the ear. All of this see the picture in your textbook. Structure of the ear. Structure of the ear, which are the eardrum, nervous system, inner ear, and middle ear, and outer ear. Clear? This is the structure of the ear. The next one, tongue. What is the meaning of tongue? Or do you know that is the tongue is the strongest muscle in the human body. It's one of the important point. The tongue is the strongest muscle in the your human body system. Okay, it gives us the sense of taste and different type of the taste. First, you have to find out. Already you know there is a taste. You know, for the sense of it give us is the sense of taste. Which are the different types of the taste? For the sweet, salty, sour, and bitter. Okay, for the reason these are the different type of the taste. There are tiny taste buds situated in the different regions of the tongue, which help us to taste in different things. Okay, further clear that the system, this taste buds can the grouped system. Okay, that is a group system. Further, already is given the group system. Further is the different side. Okay, further around the tongue. Further, it's a different side, different layer is given. Already is this different taste system. Okay, further these taste buds can be grouped into the 4 basic tastes. Already I told, which are there for the sweet, salty, sour, and bitter. These taste buds contain the end of the nervous system, and these taste messages are sent to the brain through the nervous. That is a very important point. The taste messages are sent to the brain through the nervous system. Okay, all of you understood? These are the sense of organs. Which are the sense of organs? Already you learned. The skin system is the outer covering of the body. Nose is the respiratory organs, human system, and eyes. The eyes are the organs of sight system, and ears, the sense of hearing. What is that? The sense of hearing, and another one, the sense of taste. Here too, the tongue is the sense of taste. All of you clear? This is the layer of system. Okay. For the lesson is over. Nervous system. The previous classes you already learned what is the nervous system. Okay, for the nervous system, different nervous that function of our bodies like the network that relates to the message back to the 4th different part of the body system. Okay, and our body is just like a machine which performs many tasks with the help of the nervous system. Clear? Then there are nervous system consists of 3 parts, 2 parts. One is the brain system, spinal cord, and nervous system. Okay, for the already you know there is a brain is the 3 part which are the cerebrum, cerebellum, and medulla. Okay, for the spinal cord, already the spinal cord. Next one is that the medulla through the backbone system. It is consists of the message from the various nervous and sends them to the brain again and again. Okay. Next one is the nervous system. Nervous system already the 2 kinds of things which are there: sensory nervous system and motor nervous system. Clear that? The sensory nervous system that carry message from the sense of organs, that spinal cord and the brain, are called the sensory nervous. What is the motor nervous? The motor nervous system that convey orders to the brain to muscle, and the other part of the body are called the motor nervous system. All of you understood? Then next one, actions, voluntary actions, involuntary actions. You already learned what is the voluntary actions and involuntary actions. Or already the reflex action, already the example is already given. For the sensory nervous system, spinal cord, that the flame is very hot. Then what happened? Spinal cord, and through the sense message through the motor nervous system to move the hand suddenly. Okay, that is the example of the reflex action. Okay. Then sense organs, already now just learn the sense organs: ears, nose, eyes, tongue, and skin. These are the 5 sense organs. Okay, already learned.